What's up with it now? My whole life, man.
I see you got the GoPro going.
Yeah, my son and I have a YouTube channel.
On YouTube? What's your YouTube?
Yeah, it's Mason and Rico Bass Fishing.
Mason and Rico.
Y'all just trying to get after it, y'all?
It's really my first time fishing.
Okay. Hey, Mason and Rico Bass Fishing. That's really how you get after it, man. You just grab you some gear and just throw it in the water and see what you can catch.
I got you right here. I just subscribed to your channel.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm really just trying
That's
to
awesome.
figure out how to set this
Yeah. So this is are y'all fishing for bass, or are y'all just fishing for anything?
I'm just trying to catch some.
Just trying to catch some right now.
What you got on here? This is a plastic worm.
Yeah.
Let me-
I don't even know if I got this set up right.
So how you want to run that is you have what's called a extra wide gap offset hook. You want to take this bait, run the first little inch into the bait like that, turn it around and sit it on that little offset right there, and then you can just run that hook just right on the other side of the bait, just so the hook comes through a little bit, and then right there, it's called a Texas rig. That right there, catch fish all day long. Now it's weightless right now, so it may take a long time to get to the bottom, which is where those fish are going to be looking for, that on the bottom. If you have any sinkers, you'll want to put a sinker on, and it'll sit like right here and pull that bait down, and you'll kind of lift it up and then let it fall down. Lift it up, let it fall down, and that's how you just kind of play with that fish.
Okay.
And it'll eventually.
See right now, I don't even know how to set this up right now. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's up? Oh, it's all good.
I was throwing it out there, and my hook came off with the worm.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I tied it wrong.
Okay, so you what you got the same kind of hook? Okay. So what I tie, it's a little bit more difficult knot, but it's a very, very strong knot. It's called a unit. Well, let me do this. I'll try to show you what's called a polymer knot, because it's easier to tie. So you just kind of pinch the line, give yourself about 3 inches on the backside, and you try to push. You can kind of just either pinch it and push it through, or you can just thread the line through and then reverse the line back through and give yourself about 3 inches. It just depends on how you want to do it. So you take that. Well, I messed that up. All right. So you give yourself about 3 inches worth of line. You cross it over, and then you just basically feed that line back through and make a little loop, and then you just take that whole loop you just crossed over, just like you were tying your shoes, just with 2 little lines, and you take that whole thing, push the hook through that loop, and make sure all the lines on the same side of the hook like that, and that's called a Palomar knot, one of the strongest knots ever to tie for fishing. And you can just, if you have something to snip that with scissors, or you can just kind of bite that off. And that's called a Palomar knot. Tightest knot you can tie.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
you.
No problem. And name's Rico. If you got a question, just holler, Rico.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm on. I think he popped me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. Yes sir, yes sir. That's a nice fish too. sir. Look at that. Oh, look at the chunk on this bad boy. Look at the belly this bad boy is sitting on. Look at how fat that one little 1.5 pound fish is. Look at that. Cannot believe that fish is that fat. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Oh, good night. It's a nice fish. Oh, I think I got bopped again. Yep, he's running. Stay pinned, buddy, stay. Yep. Yep. This one, ooh, hook just came right on out. Not as fat as the other one, but we'll take it. Appreciate you for biting. Well, I think he's on there. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that's a decent one. That's a decent fish. Yeah. Yes, sir. Look at the belly on that bad boy. Been feeding well. Good fish. Nice fish. There you go.
Listen, man, I think that's the first time I've seen somebody actually pull something.
Really? That's number 3 for me today.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Oh, I think I'm hit again. Almost in the same exact spot. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. Another decent belly. A little bit smaller fish though. All 5 of the fish I caught were caught on a crawfish. This exact bait right here. Yeah. You know how you're fishing the Texas rig, but you're doing it weightless. Put a weight on there so the bait will flow down to the bottom faster. And you just, before you tie your hook on, you just, well, I have a different kind of weight. So y'all have kind of a pinch weight. These are bullet weights, so they kind of slide. Okay. Yeah, so the bullet weight slides up and down the line. So when you throw it out, the bullet weight takes the bait to the bottom, and then you lift up, and then you let it fall back down, and you just kind of keep repeating it, like you're jumping the bait off the ground. Yep, that's it, exactly right there. Texas rigging is the easiest and most effective way to catch bass for a beginner fisher. Because all you gotta do is throw it out there and just bounce it off the bottom, and the fish will eventually just bite it. So you're set up to go, and all you want to do is, like, when you throw it out there, let it fall all the way down. Wait, maybe count 3 to 5 seconds to let it get all the way to the bottom, and then you want to raise your rod up, and then when you see the slack in the line, you just wind down like so. Okay, so the bait's all the way out there, it sits down to the bottom. You raise it up, you feel the tension between the weight that you just threw out there and your line, and you raise it up, and then when you see a slack, you wind that slack up, and then you raise it up, and the amount of height that you raise it up is how far you're dragging the bait back towards you. So sometimes, depending on how finicky the fish are, you raise it up very little, sometimes you raise it up a lot. It just depends on if the fish are biting or not biting. You want to kind of vary the retrieve to give them something to react to. Because what they're thinking is something's trying to run away from them. So you want to give them something to react to, and then they'll come and bite it, and then you'll see your line moving the other direction, and that's when you give them some resistance. No problem. See? I just caught a big one right here. So I caught this fish right here, not even that far from the water. You don't have to throw it way out there. These fish want to catch the bait that's close to the bank, so they're gonna just prowl the bank for their food. So don't think about casting way out there. Think about casting right around these tree stumps.
How you know it was on there?
Because that's where the fish normally get their food. It's close to. Oh, I saw my line pushing out towards the middle, and I just set the hook.
Oh, so we start going that way by itself?
Yeah, when it starts pushing out towards the middle, because what they're gonna do, they're gonna eat here, and then they're gonna swallow it way out there. So you'll feel them kind of thump, and then they'll just start trying to swim away. And then you set the hook and put that hook in their face, and then you catch a fish. Yep. Yeah. Yes, sir. Not a big one, but he hit me right across the stump. I didn't know if he was gonna fully take it or not, but he did. Thank you. All right, we're losing daylight. The wind has picked up and the temperature is dropping by the second. So we're gonna go ahead and call it. Today was a good day. We met some new fishermen, helped them out, caught some fish, had an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.